everyone.
Morning.
Morning.
So based on research, we only remember 25 until 50% of what we hear. So it means you guys only expected to remember 25 of what I will explain to you later. Is it a productive and efficient number? I think no. 25% is really small number. And we, as great people that makes Schneider Electric great company, I think we are expected to do more than that. If it's only 25%, I think it's just so-so or average person, not the great people like you guys. So one of the methods to be a great people and learning better is active listening. What is actually active listening? Active listening means a method that help you guys to know a complete message that is explained to you. That means you have to know the complete message, the complete information, and the complete insight that the people give or speak it to you. So to be able to implement active listening, there are three tips from me. The first one is focus and concentration. Why you have to be focused? Because you have to go for a complete message. It means you have to be very focused and get all the critical point from what the speaker say. It also means you have to look at their body language. Sometimes body language tell you more than just their speaks. Because with body language, you know the context, you know the background, you know the feeling, and sometimes body language tells you the critical point that you cannot miss. So you have to be more specific on that body language, and also if you are short-term memory, you have to repeat in mind. It is one of the tips. By repeat what the speaker say in mind, it helps you to understand and know from end to end and know all the things thoroughly. And second one is encourage the speaker. You have to show that you're interested with speakers. So the speakers will tell you all the story and doesn't reduce what he wants to tell you. For example, encourage the speaker can be a simple note like okay, and then the second can be a big smile like thank you, it's a very good smile there. and and the third one is simple comment like and it's really encourage the speakers to speak more thoroughly, and it means that you are interactive enough with the speakers and speakers will tell you all the story. It is one of the tips to be an active listener. And the third is don't judge. Sometimes you want to interrupt the speakers because you have something in mind, but you will be better if it's you're not judging them, and you can speak when the transition times or when it stops. Sometimes the speaker will alter from one topic to another topic, and when the alteration is come, you can interrupt them and tell what your idea. Don't interrupt in the middle of the topic.
Kasih contoh nggak Pak? Kan kalau interrupt itu kan susah Pak. Kita kadang nggak enak gitu. Padahal kita udah pengen interrupt nih. Ada tipsnya nggak Pak? Kalau kapan sih contohnya gitu kita bisa interupsi pas saat dia ngomong di saat-saat seperti apa kita bisa masuk yang enak gitu Pak?
Bahasa Indonesia, bahasa Inggris.
Bahasa Indonesia Pak?
Oke. Jadi bisa dari memberi note, kayak kita catat dulu apa sebenarnya apa yang sebenarnya idea kita, dan terkadang speakers juga bakal ngomong kan kayak oke, ada pertanyaan, itu artinya dia sudah selesai dengan satu topik dan dia akan lanjut ke topik lain, sehingga pertanyaan itu bisa dikumpulkan di sesi itu untuk pertanyaan sebelumnya. Jadi sebelum masuk ke topik baru, takutnya partisipan juga lupa, dia akan memberi sesi khusus untuk pertanyaan. Jadi
kalau nggak ada gimana? Misalnya oke lah, kadang ada yang kayak gitu baik di sesi.
Iya.
Tapi kalau misalnya dia ngocos terus, kita udah pengen nanya, kita udah enak gitu dia ngomong kebanyakan, itu enaknya gimana tuh Pak?
karena itulah kita harus mengimplementasikan active listening yang pertama, yaitu focus and concentration. Jadi saat kita fokus, kita bakal tahu sebenarnya topik ini udah selesai atau belum. Jadi kalau dirasa udah di akhir dan speakers itu ingin mengganti topiknya jadi topik yang baru, kita bisa masuk di sana dengan bertanya tentang topik yang idea kita yang sebelumnya, gitu Pak. Okay, the next one is the outcome of active listening. With active listening, there are 3 outcomes that we can get. The first one, we can be more critical because we have a helicopter view of the speakers, what the speakers say and speaks. It means we are more critical. We know what is actually inside there. It is help us to know, understand, and comprehend that material. And the second one is problem-solving skill. When you have active listening, you will understand thoroughly the problem. It also means you can implement that kind of material to other things. Maybe that knowledge will help you to solve others' problem or your problem. It is really helpful. And the third one is you can be more innovative because one material or one knowledge could be improvised, could be improved. It's really helpful for you if this knowledge you can be have a better insight and you can innovate or improve this knowledge so it would be a better knowledge. So that's all for me, and I want to close with one quote by Zig Ziglar. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. So we are a great people, and we have to learn and implement active listening to be a great people. Thank you very much.
Oke. Oke, apa?